Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For the cheapest coins anywhere, check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZIRK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
So we've got the two new offensive team of the week players in DeAndre Swift, which I paid 800,000 coins for. Do not do that. Go get Bo Jackson and Mike Evans. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Jonathan Alex for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn notification bell on, and comment down below. Noti Gang. Also, guys, my picks for Thursday Night Football are up right now over on my Twitter. So if you guys want to check out Underdog Fantasy, you can use code ZIRK. It'll double your first deposit up to $100. And you'll get this Daniel Jones 0.5 total yard special for tomorrow night. We have been absolutely dominating with the NFL picks and college football for that matter as well. Since the NFL has came back, don't miss out on it. It also makes you guys submit an entry with this Tyreek Hill total yards line before Sunday ends, guys. If you submit an entry with this, whether you win or lose, you can do as little as $1. 10 people are going to win $10,000. Does not matter if you win or lose on your pick'em, and you can do as little as $1. Submit an entry with it. As you guys can see, we have DeAndre Swift. As I said, I spent 800K on this card. Do not do that, okay? I don't know why he's so expensive. He's just not getting pulled. But he has 88 speed, 87 excel, 87 change of direction, 88 break tackles, 74 trucking, 75 catching. The card is good, but Bo Jackson's way better. Bo Jackson can actually truck, is a bigger running back. I know this Swift is a better receiving back, but he has 88 juke move. Bo Jackson has 90. 75 short route running. It's a very solid card. I'm also running Freight Train and Jukebox on him for 2 AP. If he got running back apprentice, then we'd have a different conversation. Does not get season 1 chem as of this very moment. That's unfortunate because if you did, he could get +1 speed with that, and then maybe you have a conversation to make about him being the best back. Although I would still go Bo Jackson, but then we have Mike Evans, who's basically Calvin Johnson Jr. 88 speed, 86 excel, 6'5", has 90 medium route running, 88 deep route running, 84 short route running, great hands after the catch, not great, and then run blocking is also not very good. We're running double me on him in terms of abilities. He has mid-in, mid-out, run-off elite. I don't care for any of those, and then matchup nightmare and outside apprentice. You could run outside apprentice on him, but I prefer to have a slot apprentice. I use gunslinger on my Warren Moon, so I have to have those two on the offense. And then we also have jukebox on DeAndre Swift. So not gonna run outside apprentice on Mike Evans, just double me. Let's get into this. All right, so let's get into this. As you guys can see, that is, I think, my top 3. I want to say my top 3, and that must be his. All right, guys, so since we do have Mike Evans and DeAndre Swift, as I always do when I have like a running back and receiver, I'll try my best to split it up. But someone may end up doing way better than the other one, and nothing really I can do about that as Swift. Nice first run. I like that he broke that tackle. No, it didn't seem like much. It was just a 2-yard run, but the fact that he was able to actually get there and break the tackle, I love to see that as try to follow the blockers a little bit. DeAndre Swift. Mike, you better come back and get that block. DeAndre Swift, though, is gone. Those first 2 runs were impressive. Can anybody tell me what Mike Evans was just up to right there in that play? Because he totally could have blocked Charles Woodson and instead just completely allowed, that's an interception. Thank you very much, Sean Taylor. Completely allowed for Charles Woodson potentially catch up with me. All right, so let's see what we can do out here. Now, we'll let you guys know, again, I'm going to try to get the ball to Swift, try to get the ball to Mike Evans. It really just depends on, what my opponent is giving me as Calvin Johnson's wide open there. And I'm not positive, but Mike Evans might have been open. Oh, yeah, we got to try that. We got to try that one-on-one. Come down with that, Mike. Now, come on, Mike. We got to come down with those, though. 2nd down and 10 coming up here. And once again, I'm going to look to get him the ball. Ooh, that's going to be tough. Oh, good catch there. His juke move is like not very good, but able to work it there. And yes, I said that before even attempting to try to do a juke move yet with Mike Evans because I knew I was about to set up the juke. But it looks like this might be man-to-man. And it is. I'm going to look to go to Mike underneath. He did get a little bit of separation. All right, 2nd down and 14 coming up, guys, and I'm looking to go to Mike. It's one-on-one with Dion and Mike Evans. That's why you get him. And that's the thing. Like I've told you guys this year, high balls are not as good. You can get inaccurate passes. You can get some drops, whatever. But if you have Calvin Johnson and you have Mike Evans out there, odds are your opponent doesn't have 2 really, really tall cornerbacks. Like Dion's only 6 feet tall. Charles Woodson is like 6'1", whatever. That was Dion. Mike Evans is just too tall. Simple as that. If people are going to run, man blitzes on you, which is what a lot of people like to do this year, right there, my opponent was spamming a man blitz. So I knew it was going to be one-on-one down the field. You run a streak, the DB's going to be ahead. Unless he clicked on, turned around, and, got a good hit. Do not return this. Did not return it. Thank you. Unless he turned around, got a good hit on Mike, it's going to be a touchdown. But we're already up 14-0. We have a touchdown with both of the guys in this gameplay, so that so far is a success. But honestly, I really want to try to run the ball a little bit more here. Next drive that I get in there as Warren Sapp coming in with the pressure. All right, and 3rd down and 5 coming up here. Let's see if we can get a stop. I expect this to be a pass. If it's a run, he might end up getting a 1st down, and it is not going to be a run here. Looking out for that. We get some more pressure on him. Got to send the spy, and we get a hit. And actually, that wasn't even a spy right there that I actually had. That was just me sending Joey Porter Jr. to blitz him, as going to look out over the middle. Completion? Oh, way out of bounds. Jeez. I'm actually a little bit surprised that he was not able to complete that right there. There's just kind of a bad animation, but either which way, I'll take it as DeAndre Swift hitting the outside here. Yeah, the juking is really nice. Oh, let's go. We got a fumble and Micah Parsons with the recovery. We got the fumble right there. Micah with the recovery. I'm going to look to go to Mike Evans. If it's one-on-one, I'm looking to go to Mike. It's not going to be, but we have Gronk wide open. Take that, TD. All right, so it's not looking good for my opponent so far, but this opponent, I mean, he has a really, really good team. We're just playing really good. Which, by the way, in case you guys are curious, this is a head-to-head game. This is not MUT Champs right here. This is just a regular head-to-head game. And if you're curious about which division I'm in, I think I'm the one, like, right underneath Legend. So, yes, I know, it's 28-0 in the first quarter here, but that doesn't mean my opponent is a bad player. I think we're getting, you know, a little bit of lucky plays on our side, that's for sure. As that's going to be open. Shannon Sharp wide open. Let's see if he continues to kind of run this here. And it looks like, yup, he is. Bo Jackson tried to hit a juke move, but he juked right into me. All right, 3rd and inches. This is definitely an RPO. Yep, it's an RPO, and he got the 1st down. The clock is just ticking away on my opponent. There's 4.5 minutes left here, and that's going to be a touchdown. Yep, easy TD. So what do you do when you have a 21-point lead with 4 minutes left here in the second quarter? You run the football. So let's continue to do that. DeAndre Swift, another big run. Dude, DeAndre Swift. Like, I know Bo Jackson is literally the same speed. But are you guys seeing this? Like, this DeAndre Swift card just seems so much faster than everybody on his team. I don't know if he's pass committing or what, but he's literally blitzing. Like, you guys can see that. He is sending all-out blitzes, and I'm just getting... Oh, wow. Wow, Bo Jackson. Yeah, Bo Jackson's still really good. Make no mistake about it. I personally still am going to say this. Although DeAndre Swift is having a monster game right now for me, I'm still taking Bo Jackson over him just because, you know, the break tackle ability, the trucking, all that. Not to mention he's currently like less than half the price of DeAndre Swift, but Swift impressing me a lot, I'll tell you that. As that's not going to be open. That's incomplete. All right, 2nd down and 10 at the 21-yard line here. What does he have cooking up here? Maybe something to the running back. That's not going to be open. Looking out over the middle. All right, I thought Micah actually would play that a little bit better. I really thought Micah would play that a little bit better here, but fully expected this run, and we shut it down. Fully expected that run right there, and this is probably going to be a run again. And yup, it is. Wow, he got it. Now, that's a run right there where I don't know if necessarily DeAndre Swift gets it. You know, when you make contact with him at the hole, Bo Jackson just kind of put his arm out and, you know, fell forward a little bit. Bo Jackson has like 15 pounds on him, obviously a lot bigger of a trucking back as well. As we're going to send the spy. That's a dot, but it's incomplete. He's getting some really, really tough animations. Like, I cannot lie. He's getting some really bad animations in that corner route right there, like specifically for some reason as we get a sack. And 3rd and goal now at the 16-yard line. Is he going to try to go to Bo out of the backfield? Maybe. That should have potentially been a pick. All right, 4th and goal at the 16-yard line, guys. And I know he's going to try to go Calvin. Nope, Shannon Sharp. Wow. Really? I'll be honest, guys, I actually really badly want to continue to run the football because this Swift card is really, really fun, but we're going to try to throw the football. I have not shown a ton of Mike Evans. Mike with the catch. He's got the speed, he's got the height, he's got the catch and traffic ability. The card's good, and we're going to see if he can come down with this here with double me activated, one-on-one with Dion. That's another touchdown. Oh, that's a pick. Give me that. Eric Berry, easy INT. Thank you very much. Look, we got 27 seconds left, guys. I could chuck a deep ball, but I want to run the ball a little bit more. DeAndre Swift has been very, very impressive. 5 carries for 179 yards and 3 tutties. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Now, the thing is, though, you guys can see my opponent's defense. Essentially, it's this. If I get past the line, I'm gone. But anything in between that, I can't really do too much. So I know you're not seeing like a lot of like 15, 20-yard runs. It's literally because the defense my opponent is running. Like, there's nothing I can really do about that. But if I get past this part right here, DeAndre Swift is going to have a big run. Unless he changes it, that's just how it's going to be. With that being said, though, we have one-on-one to the outside with Mike Evans and Mike with double me. Dude, this card... yeah, this card's nice. And my opponent, guys, says that's enough. But I gotta say, that was probably the best gameplay I've had this entire year to showcase how good these cards are without even needing to get them double-digit touches. Like, DeAndre Swift only had 6 carries there, guys, but 192 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 broken tackles, had a 68-yard rush TD. What do I think about this card? He's good. He's fast. He's elusive. He broke some tackles too, rushing broken tackles, 2 broken tackles. Like, that's really, really good. Again, I would still take Bo Jackson over him. Did I get him a catch? I don't think I did. Yeah, did not get him a catch, but again, it's just kind of the way my opponent was playing. It is what it is. This card's really good. For 800K, go get Bo Jackson. Because Bo Jackson is only like 300K right now. And then Mike Evans, 5 catches, 173 yards, 3 TDs as well. Wow. Both really good. Both really good. What am I going to do with Mike Evans, though? I don't know, because I have George Pickens on my team right now, and I really like that card. He's also free, so I don't think I'll keep Mike Evans, but if you want to run an offense of Mike Evans, Calvin Johnson, Tyreek Hill, that's nasty. I'm going to keep running with George Pickens and have Tyreek Hill as well as my Calvin Johnson. But Mike Evans, really, really good. After the catch is not great as I showcased. You know, I hit that 1 juke move there, but only 82 juke move. Does have 87 break tackle. Both these cards are very, very good. And you guys just saw they both have big play ability. So if you want to pick them up, most certainly some of the best cards in the game. I take Bo Jackson over DeAndre Swift. I take Calvin and probably Tyreek Hill over Mike Evans just because of the 90 speed. But Mike Evans is definitely up there in terms of the top 3 receivers. He's right up there. And if you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.